Hello everyone, welcome to this session. Today in this session I'm going to talk about the remaining portion of third unit, and the name of this third unit it is intensive growth strategies. So in the previous session I talked up to here, approaches to stability strategies. Now in this I am going to talk about the expansion strategies. Okay, that is 3.4 expansion strategies. So what this expansion strategy, how and when this expansion strategy it is adopted. So as you can see on your screen, I think on your screen that is visible. What is this expansion strategy? That's what I'm going to talk first. So here every enterprise and here expansion strategy is adopted to accelerate the rate of growth of sales, profit and market share faster by entering new markets, acquiring new resources, developing new technologies and creating new managerial capabilities. So it allows them to maintain their competitive advantage even in the advanced stage of product and market evolution. Growth offers economies of scale and a scope to an organization which reduce operating cost and improve earnings. As you can see on your screen, that is first written here. Adoption means when we adopt this expansion strategy. So this expansion strategy we adopt to accelerate the growth of sorry to accelerate the rate of growth of sales, profit and market share. Okay, if we want to accelerate the rate of growth of sales, profit and market share faster, then in that situation we can use expansion strategies. It allows to maintain a competitive advantage. Okay, so that expansion strategy allow to maintain the competitive advantage even in the advanced stages of the product and market evolution. Conditions for opting expansion strategy. Okay, so what is the condition for adopting? So when we use this expansion strategy, so given here, if I tick out then it will be better. So return the first one here. When the firm has a lofty growth objectives and desire. Okay, whenever there is if the firm wants to grow and the firm has the desire to grow faster and faster, in that case we should use expansion strategy. The second, that is here you have enormous new opportunities are emerging in the environment. If enormous new opportunities are emerging in the environment, then in that case also we can use expansion strategy. Then you have firms find expansion irritable since. Now you see firms find expansion irritable since here size translates into superior. No, so here I think this one I should remove here. Yes, when a firm is a leader in its industry and wants to protect its dominant position, then that is a need for expansion strategy, or you can say then we should use expansion strategy. Then next you have in the volatile situation. When we can use in the volatile situation also we should use expansion strategy. Then when the firm has surplus resources, then also we should use or we should opt for expansion strategy. And when the firm enjoys synergy that ensures by tapping certain opportunities in the environment. Synergy means whenever there is expansion, then the profit or the gain it is more than what it could be when there were no expansion strategy involved. So basic growth approach is given. So it's one basic growth approaches. So the first growth approach that is given, intensive expansion. Second, integration. third diversification, and the fourth international operation. These are the four growth basic four growth approaches. So now I'm going to talk about this all four one by one. So as you can see on your screen, that is intensive, what that is given, intensive. And then after integration, so these all four we will discuss one by one. So first, now move on to expansion through intensification. This will be the first one. So whatever this now, okay, so this first one, this first here it is mentioned, okay, that's what we are going to talk here. Intensive expansion, this is expansion through intensification, or intensive or intensive expansion, you can say. So intensification involves expansion within the existing line of business. Whenever there is the expansion within the existing line of business, then we can say that is intensification. Intensive expansion strategy involves safeguarding the present position and expanding in the current product market space to achieve growth targets. So here in this case, intensive expansion strategy involves safeguarding the present position, means whatever is the present position that we have to safeguard, and then after expand in the current product market space to achieve growth targets. Such an approach is very useful for enterprises that have not fully exploited the opportunities existing in their current product market domain. Okay, so when such approach is very useful when the enterprise have not fully exploited the opportunities existing in their current product market domain. Okay, then you have Ansoff's product market expansion grid. So what this Ansoff's product market expansion grid is, so you see here, as you can see on your screen, that the product market grid has two dimensions. Okay, so first that is product, and the second one it is the market. So that's why here you can see namely products and markets. Okay, combination of these two dimensions result into four growth strategies. So by combining these two dimensions we can get four growth strategy. The first strategy that is given, market penetration. What that is given? Market penetration. So what happens in there? The firm seeks to achieve growth with existing products in their current market segments, aiming to increase its market share. The simple thing is that here there is the aim is to increase the market share with this existing products in the current market segments. So in whatever current market segment the firm is involved in, that existing market, or you can say that current market segment, the existing product it is being used to aim to increase market share. Okay, that is the market penetration. The second and a little bit more I think I should explain about this one, market penetration. So when a firm believes that there exist ample opportunities by aggressively exploiting its current products and current markets, it pursues market penetration approach. When it approach market penetration approach, when a firm believes that there exist ample opportunities by aggressively exploiting its current products. So whenever a firm thinks that okay, in the current market there is ample opportunities, if aggressively exploit, if the firm exploits aggressively, then it pursues market penetration strategy. Market penetration involves achieving growth through existing production in existing markets, and a firm can achieve this by motivating the existing customers to buy its product more frequently and in larger quantities. That is the way. Means the firm it says to the customers, okay, now you buy more frequently in large quantities, by telling them that okay, now if you do that, then in that case you will benefit more. So that is the way it can happen. Then it can also happen by increasing its efforts to attract its competitors customers. Okay, the firm can attract its competitors customers. Then also market penetration will succeed. Then targeting new customers in its current market. In its current market, if the firm targets new customers, then also this is possible to get more customers, and then here we will get market penetration. The market penetration strategy is the least risky since it leverages many of the firm's existing resources and capabilities. So since there is no need to invest in developing new products or investing in marketing activities so that new markets can be acquired. So that's why here this one is the least risky since it leverages firms leverages many of the firm's existing resources and capabilities. It does not require additional investment for developing new products. Now next we move on to the market development. So what happens in this market development? So here I'm underlining. Okay, if I change the color, so now in this case, market development, firm seeks growth by targeting its existing products to new market segments. It means by using the same existing products, the firm seeks growth by entering into new market segments. Okay, so that's why given market development. Same, or you can say the existing products with new markets. So that's it is market development. So market development strategies tries to achieve growth by introducing existing products in new markets. Because the firm is expanding into a new market, a market development strategy typically has more risk than a market penetration strategy. This is because managers do not normally possess sound knowledge of new markets, which may result in inaccurate market assessment and wrong marketing decisions. Two possible methods of implementing a market development strategies are the firm can move in can first that is given two possible methods of implementing market development strategies are first, that is the firm can move into its present product can move its present product into new geographical areas. That is a possibility, means using the existing product the firm can enter into the new geographical areas. Or the second, it may be that the firm can expand sales by attracting new market segments, or simply attracting new market segments using the existing product. Then third you have, that is product development. So what happens in the product development strategy? Yes, product development. So here in this case, the firm develops new products targeted to its existing market segment. So with the existing market segments, new products are being developed in case of product development strategy. So product in this product development strategy, expansion through product development involves development of new or improved. So here in this product development strategy, expansion through product development involves development of new or improved product for its current market. It means for its current market, new products are being developed. You can say the firm remains in its present markets but develops new products for this new market. Now here where we were, yes. So that's all about the product development strategy. Three possible ways of implementing the product development strategies are: company can expand sales through developing new products. So developing new products here create different or improved version of the current product. That is also the possibility. Or it may be possible that make necessary change in its existing product to suit the different likes and dislikes of the customers. Okay, now that's here you have Ansoff's grid. So dimensions are given: current market, new markets, and current product, new product. So here market penetration, market development, product development, and diversification. Now expansion through integration. Next given here, expansion through integration. So what happens in this? Integration is strategy involves expanding externally by combining with other firms. It means combining with other firms. The existing firms can expand. So firms use integration to increase market share. So why firms use integration? To increase market share, to avoid the cost of developing new products internally. Third, reduce the risk of entering new business. Fourth, speed up the process of entering the market. And fifth, become more diversified. Sixth given, quite possibly to reduce the intensity of competition by taking over the competitor's business. So firms use integration due to such reasons. Two major ones are vertical, means two major kinds of integration here. That is vertical and horizontal integration. So first take a look of this vertical integration. What happens in this vertical integration? So vertical integration refers to the integration of firms involved in different stages. So here integration of firms involved in different stages of the supply chain. An organization tries to gain control of its inputs or its outputs. So whenever a firm tries to gain control of its inputs, then that is called backward integration, and when it tries to gain control of its outputs, then that is called forward integration. So that's about the vertical integration. So firms integrate vertically to reduce transportation costs. Second, improve supply chain coordination. Third, capture upstream or downstream profit margins. Fourth, increase entry barriers to potential competitors. Fourth, gain access to downstream distribution channels. Sixth, that is facilitate investment in highly specialized assets. And then the last one, that is facilitate investment in highly specialized assets. Okay, this one it is repeated, so that's why I can delete this. Now that it was the vertical integration, and now next move on to the horizontal integration or combination. So what happens in this? Horizontal combination, the acquisition of additional business in the same line of business or at the same level of the value chain is referred to as horizontal integration. So what here given, that is the same level. Now here acquisition of additional business in the same line of business or at the same level of value chain. When we combine two firms or two units at the same line of business or at the same level of value chain, then that is called horizontal integration. A firm may diversify by growing horizontally into unrelated business also. So what are different benefits? So now next you have the benefits of horizontal integration. Horizontal benefits. So first, that is economies of scale achieved by selling more of the same product, for example by geographic expansion. Second, that is given economies of scope. What there it is given? Economies of scope. Okay, let me select so that I can draw here, because if I draw then it will be better to understand. Okay. So where I was talking about the benefits of horizontal. So first it is the economies of scale. Second it is economies of scope. Third, you have increased bargaining power over supplier. Increased bargaining power over supplier. Then reduction in the cost of global operations made. And the fourth one, that is synergy achieved by using the same brand name to promote multiple products. So these are the benefits of horizontal integration. Now next, move on to the hazards or the disadvantage. So here, given one hazard that is given, if the industry concentration here given, if the industry concentration increases significantly, then antitrust issues may arise. That is the first thing. Second, here given, aside from legal issues, another concern is whether the anticipated economic gains will materialize. Means whether by integration there will be gain or not. Next, you have international expansion. So international expansion, what happens here? International expansion involves okay, hold on. Yes, international expansion involves establishing significant market interest and operation outside a company's home country. What here it happens? Establishing significant market interest and operation outside means if any particular company tries to establish significant market interest and operations outside a company's home country, then that is international expansion. International expansion is fraught with various risks. So there are various risks in international expansion. First, they're just like given political risks. What this political risk is? Instability of host nations. Economic risk, that is fluctuations in the value of country's currency. International expansion increases coordination and distribution cost, and managing a global enterprise entails problem of overcoming trade barriers, logistics cost, cultural diversity, etc. So many risks are also there in international expansion. So expanding into foreign markets can be achieved through exporting, licensing, joint venture, direct investment. So exporting is marketing of domestically produced goods in a foreign country and is traditional and well established method of entering foreign markets. So what happens in exporting? Simply marketing of domestically produced goods in a foreign country. Second, that is licensing. Licensing permits a country in the licensing permits a company in the target country to use the property of the licensor. Such property usually is intangible, such as land, trademarks, patents, and production techniques. Joint ventures here. So there are many situations when joint ventures are favored, just like the partners' strategy goes coverage while their competitive goes diverge. Okay, whenever partners' strategy goes converge while their competitive goes diverge. Second thing, when joint venture it is favored, that is the partners size, market power and resources are small compared to the industry leaders. Third favorable situation for joint venture, that is partners are able to learn from one another while limiting access to their own proprietary skills. Direct investment is the ownership of facilities in the target country. It involves the transfer of resources including capital, technology and personnel, Direct investment may be made through the acquisition of an existing entity or the establishment of a new enterprise. There are three major strategy options for going international. So the first that is given multi-domestic. What happens in multi-domestic? The organization decentralizes operational decisions and activities to each country in which it is operating and customizes its products and services to each market. For example, there is given for years US auto manufacturers maintained decentralized overseas units that produced cars adopted to different countries and regions. General Motors produced Opel in Germany and Vauxhall in Great Britain, while Chrysler produced the Simca in France and Ford offered a Canadian Ford. So here you see multi-domestic means here organization decentralizes operational decisions, means for different countries decisions are taken differently at local levels and according to the market of those countries. Second, there you have global. So global strategy. So the organization offers and standardized products and uses integrated operation. What given here? The organization offers standardized products and uses integrated operations. For example, Ford is treating its contour as a car for all world markets. It means the same product it is used for whole world. So that it is about global. In case of transnational, third one it is given transnational. The organization here globally integrating operations while tailoring products and services to the local market. So what happens here? Operation here being integrated globally, but the products and services are tailored to the local market, means according to the local market situation products and services are being offered, but the operations are integrated at a global level. So that's about the transnational, means operation is global but the product and services offered to the local markets are local. So that's about transnational. So I think things are clear here. So that's all about the third unit that is over, and this unit was intensive growth strategies. So thank you all.